Not bad, not bad, a little bit. That's what we've got to fight against. Good, I want longer though. I want that coming straighter and longer. G'day legends, in this piece of content it is a session I've just done with Teague Wiley, who's come back from the National Carnival where he was selected in the Cricket Australia 20-man squad, and he came up to my place for the afternoon. We went through his footage, we looked at his batting in a match, and we analysed his technique and his game plans and what he was doing well and what he could have done better. And then we went into the nets and we worked on some of the things we both identified that he needs to improve on. So as you'll see, certain technical things about his stance and his setup and falling over a little bit. Going back to the basics, we just did a lot of underarms just to get his technique really working at the starting point. I really want to get him to try and hit through wide mid-on with a straight bat rather than falling across and having to just stop the ball. Try and get his head and weight going through the ball with power. So this session you're about to see is on the back of looking at his footage after coming back from Nationals. He had a really good carnival where he finished 4th leading run scorer. He's now in the Cricket Australia squad and he's got big things ahead, but still plenty of work to do. Hope you enjoy this video. As we just spoke about and we looked at your footage, I'm just going to start with underarms, and all I want you to practice is just that, getting into that stable position, trying not to dip and let your hands get away from you. I'm going to try and chuck them sort of middle and leg, and what I want you to try and do is hit with a straightish bat through wide mid-on. So like getting your weight into it, over your front knee, through the ball, and then collapsing your top wrist, but playing long through the ball like Kevin Peterson used to. Okay, he was a great example of sort of going through the ball and then flicking at the last second. And then the wider ones, I want you really keeping that back leg straight, getting over your front knee and hitting through the ball. Yeah? 20 or 30 of these, just getting your shape working. All starts with your trigger and then being still. That's it. Lovely shot. Lovely shot. Head into the ball, gets power. Good. Not bad, not bad, a little bit. That's what we've got to fight against. Good, I want longer though. I want that coming straighter and longer. Exaggerate your long stroke through the ball. Good. Right over that front knee. Okay, I reckon you, how many of these would you do a week?
Underarms. Not many, but Dave used to train everything.
Yeah, so that's what probably got you to your level you're at, but I reckon you've got to keep doing them. Because facing the sidearm and the bowlers, you're in such a good space with your game plan and just staying in, but technically maybe you've gone backwards a little bit because you're not doing enough of this. Need to be doing lots of this to groove your shape. That's a lovely shot. Get right over. In here, this isn't good enough. I want you to be right over there. Get your head and weight forward. Exaggerate it. So get that right foot off the ground.
Right foot off the ground, you dumb bastard.
Get that right foot off the ground. Good. Right over that front knee. Ship's throw. Head to the ball. Yeah. Shit throw. Good. Still, I think your weight can be more over your front knee. Really exaggerate, like you should be almost here. You're still a bit here. Push that head forward. Yes, that's better. Really drive all of these.
Like coaching, Tommy, like a lot of it, I mean, nothing wrong with having the elbow up, that's fair enough. But I reckon a lot of people where they coach that the elbow up high can fuck people up. Because, you know, I mean, I just reckon a lot of actual hitting, because I reckon a lot of it, the elbow going pushed out is more important than even being up. It's still got to be up, but if you keep your wrist locked, then it just forces you to go through.
So you go through the ball more than
100%.
up, yeah.
And then a good, what you're doing, I reckon it's a good little drill that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it because I might get killed, but yeah, and then even as he hits it harder, like really driving that right shoulder through and feel like his back's going to nearly go along the ground as he extends out.
And that's what, like, I've started to coach more and spoken to Buck a bit about is extending the hitting zone.
100%.
Like that long hitting zone.
It's like a golf.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a nice shot. Better. Head was further forward.
To do this, you're going to keep your elbow a little bit lower and out. Your wrist cock, it just makes you cock your wrist more so you can't get it in the air. Yes.
Okay, a little bit sliced. Little bit sliced. Get that left shoulder in the shot. Good. That is beautiful. Beautiful shot. Get that head right out in front. Yes, chump. Brilliant. How'd that feel? That's awesome. This is what you got to do. You got to do a lot of this stuff for your swing. Good. Not bad. Keep that left side in control. Good.
I reckon I just got to take more time in between balls.
Definitely. Don't rush.
Because I feel like that's when you ever watch the footage, I'm just like, I'm just like this.
Yeah.
Like I just got to like take that one step, get the grip right.
Get yourself set and then exactly right. Exactly.
Just being like, all right, he's ready, I'm down.
And I think it's good being sort of relaxed, but once you get into that zone, you've got to be right on. 100%. Move that ball.
Because that's what I feel like, once I do take that extra second, you know, look at the grip.
Yeah.
You know, take that extra second to really get in the zone and then down tapping it straight in.
100%. 100%. Instead of being there lazy. And it's not bad good for your back, that either. So every ball from now on. Yes.
That just feels so much better.
So much better. Better, still a little bit, but better. Keep those hands in by your belly button. Okay, a little bit sliced. Right hand took over. That's a beautiful shot. Okay, keep both feet on the ground now. That's a beautiful shot. Okay, you collapsed your back knee. That meant your right hand did the work. Got to keep trying to get that left side, back leg straight. Can never do too much of this. Even when you've played test cricket, you've got to be doing this sort of stuff to maintain your shape, your swing. That's a beautiful shot.
In junior cricket, you haven't got the straight line, you kind of just forget about that and just try and go.
Yeah.
And then you kind of naturally go back.
Yeah.
But when you do get that stretch line,
And often my batting, like Mark O'Neill, who used to be my batting coach in Middlesex, he said this to me once, that often when you're scoring runs and you're spending a lot of time in the middle, you're actually, your technique can get into bad habits. You can just, you're scoring runs, which is the ultimate aim of batting, which is awesome, and your game plan, your methods are really good, but you can then fall into bad technical patterns. So you've got to keep maintaining your shape and your swing and your sort of balance and those sort of things. Not bad, a little bit sliced, bottom hand push through. Good, good. Short step when it's leg stump, remember? Nice. Straight back leg. Okay, I reckon you could have driven that ball if you'd gone a bit shorter with your step. Because you went big and your weight was sort of back, you could only stop it. If you'd gone a little bit shorter, head forward, you had a clear space to hit the ball with your hands. Beautiful. Good boy. Look at your back leg. You're up, straight back leg on your toes. And again, shorten that step. You can hit that. Your leg's sort of in the way of you hitting that through mid-wicket. Good. What happened there, do you reckon? Yeah, and you sort of, yeah, as you came up, you opened up and then you swing, slicing it. You swing across the ball. Stay down. Keep that shape side on. That's a nice shot. Good boy. Don't have to force the power, because when there's pace, there's no pace on this. When there's pace on the ball, you'll hit it hard. But I really want to see you getting your head right out, and almost after you hit it, you're sort of taking a step down the wicket because you're so far forward. Want that head getting out in front of your front leg. Good. Nearly got the camera. All right, I just want to put this down. I reckon you're stepping outside leg stump, which you're not going to do when you're facing fast bowling. Okay, get in your stance for me. Trigger. Okay. Not allowed to step on this. So it's got to sort of stay short or sort of straight. Okay, even. Like that. Okay, not allowed to step on that black mat. Good, footwork was okay. I want you to lean into it and punch it though. Good, nice shot, lovely shot. Sort of top spin that off your bat. It's brilliant. Didn't slice it. That's the opposite to slicing, is sort of like top spinning it. Not bad, but more left side. You just turned your right hand too early. That's the ball we've got to just work on, I reckon. You can turn that into a run scoring shot. Your game will start to flow heaps more freely, I reckon. No, bad throw. Yes, charm. Look at your feet. How'd that feel? Yeah, how'd that feel? Shorter step, and then you can get your head and weight forward. It's quality. Good. Trying not to step outside leg. Bat swing was good. Long through the ball. I want you to hit that. I want you to drive these. I know you can block them. Got about 12 to go. That's good. Excellent. It's all about getting your weight into the ball. Not lengths you'd normally drive, but in this drill, drive them. Yes, chum. Good. Hold that shape. Slight little bit of a slice. Left wrist strong. Good. That's okay. That was all right. Full face. Head forward. Yep. Just because you're opening your hips up. Brilliant. Brilliant. Much better. Exactly, that's why we're doing this, so you can start to get into the habit of climbing into these, just with good technique. Sliced again, back leg, back knee and hip. Good, nearly. 3 more of these. That's a beautiful shot. Look at your feet, you're lining up on leg stump and your weight's forward. How'd that feel? Awesome, awesome. Didn't quite get over your front knee. No, look where your foot is. It's outside leg to clear space. So to clear space, you've gone, and you wouldn't do that in a game against fast bowling. You don't have time to go that way. So just got to keep it a bit shorter and straighter. Last couple. Not bad, not bad. One more. Lovely shot. Good. All right, that's something I think you've got to spend time doing. Okay, every time you come in here from now on, we're going to start with that, just to get that shape happening. And I think when you go and practice with someone, your dad or at Rocco, whatever, do 20 of them, just 20. I know you love the contest, you love like facing flicker or whatever. We'll do some spin now, but I really think you need to do more of that to get your technique working into the ball. Yeah, it's good. So I reckon if you get that sort of technical stuff right there, it's going to help your spin play as well. Yeah. Because I reckon from watching you bat at the Nationals and watching the footage, some of the time against spin you're a bit here, and then you couldn't get on top of the ball and hit it. So if you practice what we just did there, where you're sort of practicing getting your weight forward and you can actually get some power into your shots, it's going to help your spin play as well. The best players of spin at the Carnival were either sort of getting out and hitting the ball along the ground and that was their weight getting forward, or they were getting deep in their crease and they were hitting the ball hard square. Something I really noticed was players that got back and tried to dink it, never scored. Players that got back and hit it in front of point, scored. Okay, and got here and were able to pull over mid-wicket or sort of square. And they were scoring boundaries either over mid-wicket or dead square where there was a 2 out there. Yeah, so I reckon every time you're facing spin from now on in the nets, you've got to imagine that there's an extra cover, saving one, straight mid-wicket, and a cut back, a point or a backward point. Basically, you're not going to score any runs behind point unless you hit a reverse sweep hard, okay? Don't want you to practice too much the sort of cute late cut. Your scoring places are either side of extra cover, either along the ground straight, and the bowler as well. So you've got to avoid the bowler. So you're going either through mid-off, wide of cover, so you're either getting back and hitting in front of point, or you're opening the face and hitting through there, or either side of mid-wicket. Anywhere this way, anywhere straight of mid-wicket, they're your scoring options. So you've got to avoid those fielders, okay? Imagine those fielders there, and we've got to be quite ruthless about whether you're hitting the ball to them or not, okay? So in this drill, I don't care if you get out, but I want you to fully commit to your shots. If you're going back, really push deep into your crease. If you're coming down, really get down to the pitch of the ball. Commit to your shots and try and score. I don't care if you get out, I want you to score. Oh shit. Oh. Lovely, that's maybe at cover though. Lovely technical shot though. I'm just going to go and shut my car boot. So even though that was a nice shot, lovely shot, it's got to come straighter. Because you've got to beat that cover man. That's straight at cover. No run. Good, wider cover, good. Well done, get deep in that crease, good. Got to be really powerful out of your legs. Your legs get you in good positions against spin. Maybe one, but you're sort of a bit stuck there. You didn't really commit forward and then a bit sort of in between. That's the one you got to work on. Nice, 1 run. Brilliant. Good boy. No run, that's at cover. Spun a bit more than you thought. So you were trying to hit square and then it spun at you, went straighter. Good. I really want, when you're going back, that back foot, and you to check it, to try and be close-ish to that off stump. So you're getting right back, covering your off stump, and you're getting deep. Even though you're hitting that well, I want you to really practice doing more than you need to. No, that's the one we've got to cut out. Punch it in front of point. Goddamn. Nah, way too short. All good, all good. Even that's all right. Put something in the bowler's mind. See where your feet are? You're not getting back. Got to give yourself more time. Push off that front foot. I want to see a sweep shot in the next 3 balls. It's all right. Like you're practicing it. Lovely shot. Good boy. Okay, the other option into that ball is to come a little bit more offside of it and hit the same ball through mid-on. So you've got options. You're sort of staying a bit leg side and having space to swing, but if it's turning, I'd rather you came down the line of the ball more and hit with the spin through mid-on. Yes, 1 run. Brilliant. That's you. Every ball that you get short and wide, deep and hit it in front of point. Well done. Single. Adjusted okay. Yes, charm. Love that. Good boy. Look where your feet are. You're on the crease. Even though that was quicker and there was an awkward length, if you just give yourself a foot more time, you could score off that. But because you're sort of not going anywhere, you just got no time to do anything. Lovely. Good boy. Good feet, good balance at contact. Well done. Again, footwork could have been better, but good watching. Single. Let's go some leggies. Different challenge. Same field. Got to avoid those fielders. Oh, runs. Don't miss that. It's bowling you around your legs if you miss it. So that you got away with. But as the bowler gets quicker, you won't have as much time. I want you getting really in practicing. Like we could say good shot, but I'm being hard on you because I want you to get deep in that crease. Give yourself more time.
I should start like go the back and one.
Nah. You just got to do more with your legs. Got to be powerful. When you sort of press forward, you've got to be powerful in your feet and legs to go back further. That's at cover. Needed to beat cover. It's all right. You got it in front of point. Like it, but you got a bit stuck with your feet. Footwork's so important against spin. No run. Straight at the bowler. Yes! Brilliant. That's off stump. It's not a like lot of width, but you just got deep. You hit it on top of the bounce in front of point. Quality. And that's a low risk shot. You're strong there. You just got there quickly. Good again. Deeper in your crease, but good again. Love it. Good batting. Oh no. Lovely shot, boy. Good fast feet. Brilliant. Well done. Single. Nice use of your crease. Pushing back better now. I want to see a sweep shot soon just to keep practicing it. Well done. Put that away. Brilliant, Teague. Hard to bowl today. I'm not missing my length by much, but you're hurting me. Good again. Good again. Not the. Well, you can't. I don't think you necessarily have to be hitting it more square. You'd be hitting it wherever the field is. Where the field isn't. So if there's like a cow and a deep backward square, you'd be trying to hit it on square or just in front. But if there's a deep forward square and a deep backward square, you might try and hit over mid-wicket. But you're limited to where you can hit it because you're going here, not here. If you go to here, you can go squarer, but you can also hit over mid-wicket. But when you're, but your back foot's not getting across at all. So if you can go sort of there and then get here, you've got so much more options, so many more options. That's what I want to see you just keep practicing, keep developing, is getting that back foot across to off stump. Deep in your crease and across to off stump. Good. Good feet. Huh? Yeah, all good. Good. No run though. Got to go a bit wider. Better. You got that square because you stayed more offside of it. Good. No. Good. Good. Bad bowling. Good. Don't rush. Love it. Good boy. Okay, if that was a leggy, which it was, I don't have any other ball, but if that was a leggy as opposed to a wrong or a slider, and you picked it out of the hand, it's quite a low risk shot because it's spinning away. It's pitched out on or outside off, and it's not going to hit the stumps. So it's a good shot. Got to do more with that. Don't rush, don't rush. Take your breath. Reset. That's the ball. That's probably the best ball I bowled. That's a ball you could try and do more with, but you think you played it okay because it's a dangerous ball. And that's how you have to play it this weekend if it's spinning out, if it's spinning and pitching outside leg. Just that soft hands, dead bat, full face of the bat. That's the danger. In time, you could sweep that if you keep working on it. No. All right, back to offies. Nice shot. Really check your back foot after every back foot shot. See where it is. Lost your shape. One sec. Not bad. Maybe beats the field at bowler, maybe not. Lovely shot, good boy. Great batting. Good. Good take, Good. Really hurting me off the back foot means I have to go a bit fuller. Yep, got one there. Just got to make sure, because it bounces so truly in here, and bounces up a lot, and you're hitting them real clean, in a game, you've got to make sure you're really watching the ball in case it doesn't quite get up. Okay, you can't just assume they're all going to bounce like this. Can't get in the habit of just hitting it without watching it closely. No run, that's the ball you're stuck. Look where your back foot is. So you've pressed forward, you sort of press forward and then gone nowhere, and you just like that, rather than pressing forward, getting back, working it, giving yourself more time. Lovely shot. That's a beautiful shot. Wide of cover, I reckon. Maybe for 4. Piercing that gap. Lovely shot. It's all right. Don't rush. Good. Picking up that back of a length nicely. Beautiful shot. Good boy. Good balance. Well done. Look again. You've got about a foot to go back. So you're just there, and then got to just push out of that front foot. Your hands were good there though. Got it squarer. Yes, maybe straight at cover, but lovely shot. Nice balance, nice bat swing. Good boy, take your time. Shot. Kept your head down nicely. Well done. No. Second time you've lifted your head. If you're gonna hit, got to come over my head, and you got to stay down and through the ball. You're just coming up. Well done. It's maybe a single. Well done. Well adjusted. Good, but needed to be a fraction squarer. Nice feet though, good footwork. Well done, maybe one there. Fraction squarer than cover, good boy. Nice hands, again, feet stuck. Lazy. Not in our game plan. Bad batting. Reset. Reset. With about 12 to go. Okay, last 12. I want you to try and score off at least 10 balls. I don't want big shots, I just want you to score. Okay, all on the ground, no big ones. Good, single, mid off, good boy. 1 from 1. Nice start. Yes! Brilliant, 2 from 2. Lazy. Yep, take your time. That's the key. That's a nice shot, not where the target was, but I'll give you that. I'm not scoring that actually. 2 from 3, I said on the ground. 2 from 3. Good shot though, kept your shape. Well done, nice shot. Really fine. 3 from 4, 8 to go. No run. 3 from 5. Got to score from the last 7 balls. Singles. 3 from 5. Nah. 3 from 6. With this asterisk next to the one that you hit over the top because you scored off it but it wasn't on the ground. 3 from 6. Last 6. I want to try to score off every ball. Good. 4 from 7. Nah. Is that mid-wicket? Actually, that's wide of mid-wicket. He's straight. I'll give you that. 5 from 8. 4 more. Yes, brilliant. Love that. 6 from 9. Okay, if I counted this one over the top, you're on target for 10 out of 12. Last 3. Oh, got away with it. Too much leg side though. You need to get that back foot covering off. 2 more. 7 from 10. No. Too short. Last one. Well done. Good. Good. That's the sort of like little sort of pressure situation where I think you need to do more of, where you've just got to score, not about big shots. Because like I said, I think good players of spin just score off more balls. Yeah. They don't take big risk. They don't sort of try and come down and smack it. They're able to get off strike, able to rotate the strike. Really good. Footwork coming down was excellent. Just when you're going back, more here than just here or just there at all. So you get costing yourself a good foot, and I want you covering your off stump more because that opens up more of the ground. But once you start to hit in front of point hard, it's quality. That reverse sweep worked quite well. Something to keep practicing. What do you reckon you did well?
Got down a little bit well.
Yep.
Really smothered the spin.
Yep. Didn't really.
Not with the scoring. It was more with like coming down, adjusting and going, nah, can't get it.
Yep. And I think you hit those straight sweepers well when you decided to.
Yeah. So sometimes when people go down, not there.
Yeah.
They just go for it instead of really getting over.
Yep.
You can't get it. You can't be giving LB.
Yeah. What else? You pulled well, but I just want you getting deeper and further across. I think you started to play really freely off the back foot.
Yeah, with here though, you can only really to there, aren't you? If it spins away, you kind of
get across. Yeah, exactly. No, I think you played well. Got to just keep doing more of that with a focus and a plan to score, not just to survive, because that's where you're comfortable. Is just surviving. Yeah. Good, Chumba.